want to make sure I get my notifications.
I got mine. Alright, so let's see how else is working since we haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, I know. Make sure the system doesn't need to be updated. Make sure it's all coming through.
Yeah, this sounds good.
Alright, fantastic.
See if the game needs to be turned up or not.
Hopefully, I don't think so. We haven't changed.
No, because I just heard the bats come through. Okay, so it sounds like everything's good.
Alright, cool. Well, hey everyone, I am Mayhem.
I think I'm Mullinator still.
Yeah, you're still Mullinator.
Well, I always have to remember which username I am, because I'm still Pokemon on everything else. It's just on PlayStation and gaming, I'm Mullinator.
Yeah.
So I have to keep track of which username I'm using.
Yeah.
But anyway.
You're still Mullinator. Well, anyways, what's going on, everyone? God, we haven't streamed in weeks, months, actually, just because I just bought a house, so yay! And we've been working on getting that up and ready, and there's been a lot of prep work and painting and all that fun stuff, getting that ready. And then on top of me just being sick, or as his tone.
She's broken.
I'm broken, which isn't wrong, but yeah, we're gonna try and get back into the swing. We weren't really doing anything, and I was actually feeling pretty good today. So we're gonna do some Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, because I just felt like doing a Scooby-Doo game.
Well, with it being October, we got Halloween coming up in, oh my goodness, 9 days.
Yeah.
So we need to really make sure we
Wednesday.
Get on this. So we're gonna do some Scooby-Doo just to get with it. So let's go ahead and get this started at least.
Hell yeah, let's play some Scooby-Doo-Doo. Or Scooby-Doobert-Doo, because his name's Doobert.
You smell that salty sea air, Scoob? You know what that means, buddy. Yeah. Seafood.
I can always rely on them to be hungry.
Fish. Cracked crabs.
And just the stuff that they create is insane.
Sushi.
All right, you two. Don't forget the real reason we're here.
Lobster bisque?
No, silly. We're here to solve a mystery.
Aw.
My friend Holly says there's strange goings-on up here at her family home, Mystic Manor. And she could really use our help. Look, there she is now. Hey, Holly. Hey, Daphne. I'm so glad you could make it. And you must be Freddy, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo. Wow, the whole gang. I've heard so much about you. Daphne's kept me up to date on all of your cases, so I figured my mystery would be right up your alley.
Really?
And what mystery is that? It's my uncle, the famous inventor, Professor Alexander Graham. He was just about to unveil some new top-secret invention when he disappeared without a trace. No one saw him leave Mystic Manor, and no one will help me search the premises.
I thought this game had subtitles.
Because it's haunted, right?
Did you see any when you're going through the office?
Yeah, Shaggy. How'd you know?
Because it's always haunted.
Might see if I can do it from the menu in the game.
Keepers. Don't worry, Holly. We'll help you look around. You said it, Daphne. We're not afraid. Right, gang?
Wrong. Well,
Mystery
like
Mayhem.
me and Scoob have seen this show
Oh.
before. You guys can go poking around scaring up some spooksters, but we're staying right here in the old mystery machine. Only
You really see
ghost-free
the wrinkles in
environments
his
for
shirt.
us.
I know.
That are always there.
Roast me is the way to be.
Okay, you scaredy cats. Stay here if you want.
Come on, guys.
See you later. You know, Scoob, I could really go for a Ruby snack. You read
So
my
we're definitely
mind,
fans
pal.
of the old
There, maybe
school
my stomach.
Scooby-Doo. And like the movies that have like the
Well, what do you
Harlem
know?
Globetrotters
Scooby snacks.
and
Hey there,
the
Scoob.
Ghoul School.
Zombie
Leave
Island.
some for me.
I really liked Cyber Chase.
Something smells fishy here.
I like the Boo Brothers.
The Boo Brothers was really good. That one
That
was
one
fun.
and the Ghoul
The
School.
Riddle. The Ghoul School. I haven't seen. I remember always watching that on VHS.
Yep.
It's not
Yeah,
like
that
they
one
got
was a
your
lot of
name
fun to
all over
watch.
'em.
Man, we watched them almost to the point where we burned out the VHSs.
You know what? It was a Scooby-Doo collection. It was
Raggy,
the Puppeteer,
I'm all alone.
the
Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creeper. Yeah, because it had the Creeper in it.
Did
And
you have
it
one
had
that
two- it had
the
two others.
Mummy? I think you.
It might have been, but it had the
or was it the Black Knight?
no, it was I can't think of the Diver.
Oh yeah.
That
the
and
100-year-old diver.
and I think it was also the it involved the pirate guy or something like that. But anyway,
Oh yeah, Blackbeard.
not Blackbeard. I think it was
It's a
Redbeard.
Oh yeah.
But
it was
anyway,
something-
yeah. But either way, it was
I need more Scooby snacks.
go ahead and save. I was watching it one time, and I think I had the VCR rewinding it. I was watching it ate the tape.
I remember that.
I was so pissed, and then I was lucky and I found a
I remember that.
I ended up finding it on DVD, so I actually kind of lucked out there.
So I figured this would be fun. See how this goes. I found a Scooby-Doo trivia.
Oh God, I liked the trivia we did last time for Sly Cooper. We were
We were actually really good with that.
We were way too good at that, except for what color is Murray. We both got that one wrong.
Yeah.
Magenta, my ass. I'm a guy. I only see the basic colors. I'm not a girl that see 15 shades of colors. All right.
15 Shades of Grey.
15 shades. No, just any type of color.
Okay. Do you remember
Nope.
getting the Scooby-Doo DVDs from like a cereal box?
No.
Okay.
Well, we kind of have subtitles.
Okay, cool. I guess not for like the main.
Make tracks. You can run fast by holding R1. Okay. Jump by pressing X. Fantastic.
Okay, so at one point when you go out and you get like any Kellogg's cereal, I believe it was.
I remember they used to do that, but I don't remember for the Scooby.
Yeah, some of them were Scooby.
I remember
or
they
it
did
was,
that
like,
for
a
like
couple
the
episodes.
Codename Kid Next Door.
Yeah, it was like varies. It
Yeah.
varied. It was like Cartoon Network DVDs that you could get. One of them being Scooby-Doo. It came with it had like 2 or 3 Scooby-Doo episodes on it, and then another one which was like a Q&A, but it was animated, and so it was like they're asking the Scooby Gang these questions, and it was really really cool. So I'm wondering if we're gonna see any of those questions in here.
You know what? I remember I had one that was Codename Kids Next Door, but there was like a mystery on who smeared Plank's face. No, it was Ed, Edd and Eddie who smeared Plank's face, and when you were doing it, and you got to the end, Velma would be like,
Yeah, and then
you know,
there'd be like a game.
did you solve the mystery? You know, and then you looked at all the clues.
There was like, those were fun DVDs. I'm pretty sure we still have some of them around here. I don't know if we still got them or not, but I feel like we probably do somewhere. So here's some trivia just for some fun. Who owns the Mystery Machine van?
Fred.
Actually, I should probably verify this. It's either Shaggy's uncle, Fred's mother, Daphne's father. So
Oh, I think it was technically actually Velma's. Or sorry, not Velma. Daphne's. Didn't Daphne actually get it, and then they kind of like took over?
yes, you are correct. It was actually it belonged to Daphne's father, and then she would always lend it over
And
for
they-
them to use. But Fred was the one that always drove
Drove
it,
it.
and eventually it became like his vehicle.
That's right.
Alright, this one I'm not sure if we'll get this one or not. Who is Norville Rogers in the Scooby-Doo universe? Norville Rogers. Now, it's Fred's uncle, the show's creator, or Shaggy's real name?
I have no idea. I'm gonna say whatever the second one option was.
The show's creator?
Yeah.
I think it might be. It doesn't give me the answer until I actually press on it. So I'm going to say that one actually might be Shaggy's real name. It was actually Shaggy's real name.
Really?
Yeah, I went with the show's creator. Not many people know this off the top of their head, so don't feel bad if you didn't know Shaggy's real name. Yeah, so I figured that one sounded like it was Shaggy's name, but again, I couldn't quite remember it for sure. Okay, true or false? The voice of Shaggy, DJ Casey Kasem, insisted that Shaggy become a vegan in recent years. I don't know. I haven't heard anything like that. I just knew that Casey Kasem was the voice of Shaggy. I didn't know if he wanted Shaggy to actually become vegan. I'm gonna say false, maybe, on that one. You want to go with true on that one, or are you thinking false?
Yeah, I'll take the opposite of wherever you want.
Okay.
Or whatever you take, so.
Okay, so false was correct. Kasem requested that Shaggy become a vegetarian because he himself is one. I was like, oh, okay.
Beat it, Mutt. You bother me.
Oh my god, I don't know if we'll even get this one right. The original incarnation of Scooby-Doo premiered in what year? 1971, 1969, 1968.
1968.
It was 1969. It was
I knew it was the 60s.
Yeah, it was one of those two.
I knew, I don't know why, but I knew for a fact that it was in the 60s.
It was in 1969 that Hanna-Barbera Productions first created the now famous original cartoon. So it was in 1969 that it came out. What was Scooby's name in the original concept pitch? Too much, Scappy, not Scrappy, Scappy, or Rolf.
It's a warp day.
R-O-L-F, Rolf.
Rolf.
I'm gonna say Rolf. No, it was too much. Definitely a name inspired by the late 1960s. Scooby was originally named Too Much. That's so weird.
Like the two words, too much?
Too much. T-O-O.
M-U-S-C-H?
Then
or M-U-C-H?
much.
That is weird.
I would never have thought to name
Why?
anything
Like,
too
why?
much.
Hello? Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
Okay.
Hello.
Question number 6. What shows helped inspire the original idea behind Scooby-Doo? The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis. I have no idea what that one is. The Archie Show, or both of the above.
Well, normally everyone always says that there's both of the above. And
Go with that one. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
It
was correct.
just awful.
Both the shows
As soon as we
were
got
clear
inside the
influences
mansion,
on the creators
mastermind
of
appeared.
Scooby-Doo.
He told us that he is
What is
behind my uncle's disappearance. Here, take this map.
Let's
It'll
see,
help you
true
get
or
around
false?
the
Scooby's original breed was a sheepdog. Oh, I guess there's not a...
I don't know.
I think that one was true. That was. Scooby was both a German Shepherd and a sheepdog at various times before they settled on a Great Dane. So I guess he went through other concepts before he became a Great Dane. Of who he is today. Well, this one I didn't know. What Frank Sinatra song supposedly inspired the theme song from Scooby-Doo?
See, I don't know Frank Sinatra that well, so I couldn't tell you what song.
Let's see, you got That's Life, Strangers in the Night, New York, New York. Oh,
Stranger in the Night.
that's what I was thinking. If it's not that one, I think it's gonna be New York, New York. No, you're right. It's Strangers in the Night.
It just felt right.
The doobie doobie doo at the end of Strangers in the Night inspired the famous Scooby-Doo Where Are You theme. Oh. What was the name of the first Scooby cartoon? Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The Scooby-Doo Dynamite Hour.
Second one's wrong.
Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Or
I feel like that one came later.
Dynamite Hour.
I feel like it had to be the third one, because I feel like the Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? I feel like that one came later.
You know what? I'm not 100% sure. I feel like Scooby-Doo, Where Are You was first. So which one do you want to
Because I'm thinking of like, remember when we had the VHS for like, which is which?
Yeah.
Those ones are old, but I don't know if that one was a Scooby-Doo, Where Are You or not.
I want to say that might have been Where Are You. I'm going to go with Where Are You. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, not the Scooby-Doo one. So it is Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? There have been many versions of Scooby over the years, but the first was called Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Shaggy took part in which activity at his high school? Track team, wrestling team, basketball team. I don't think this one should be that hard. Shaggy took part in which activity at his high school? Track team, wrestling team, or basketball team? I'm pretty sure it was probably track team, but I could be wrong and it could actually be basketball. I don't know. I don't think it was wrestling.
No, they make good notes.
That's correct. In addition to being a gymnast, Shaggy was also on his high school's track team. I didn't know he was a gymnast.
I didn't know he was a gymnast either.
Cause you're messing up my lawn.
Alright, what is Velma's last name? Dinkley. Dinkley.
Dinkley.
Dinkley? Or Dinky?
Dinkley. Velma Dinkley.
Pay attention and you'll know that Velma's last name is Dinkley. She even looks like a Dinkley.
She's a dink.
What is the name of Scooby-Doo's nephew? Scooby-Dum? Scrappy-Doo? Scrappy-Dum. Scrappy-Doo? The pint-sized wonder that was Scrappy-Doo was Scooby's nephew and one of the more divisive characters on the show. Or I wonder if they meant to say decisive. I could be wrong though. Let's see. What kind of animation was the original Scooby-Doo cartoon? Cut and paste animation, cell animation, stop motion animation. Wasn't stop motion.
You can tell it's been a while since I played because I don't know how to go.
It's either cell animation or cut and paste animation. I want to say the early one was cut and paste.
See, I don't even know what cell animation is. So it ends up being the answer then.
It's cell animation turned out to be. I could have sworn it was cut and paste. But I think cut and paste is more like what the old
what South Park used to be.
Yeah, South Park was. Look, like all kinds of early animation, Scooby-Doo was hand drawn on individual sheets of ace tape called cells. So, like, when you want to make the characters run, you're going through, like, 10 sheets of paper just to create a run cycle.
Rummy.
Which is actually a really cool style that is still used a lot, but not too many really still use it, though. Though you still see it.
I am missing something.
Like more Scooby snacks, or?
I don't know. I'm missing something though, because I need to get I need the springs to do one thing. I need the helmet to do another. So there's something I'm missing. Fuck this guy.
Bet you're wondering where the
I
key
know,
is
it's
to
Don
the gate,
Knotts.
huh? I'm pretty sure it's buried around here somewhere,
Shovel.
but you'll need a shovel.
There we go. That.
Here.
Thank you.
Take
I
this.
knew I could
Get
dig. I just couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's where these flowers are.
Sweet treasure.
There you go.
I knew that I had to dig at the flower. I'm like, I don't remember how to
What?
dig. That's
What
why
do
I
you
got
want
to
from
talk to
me?
him.
I'm a groundskeeper.
There was other
Do I
flowers
look
if you
like
just
I
want to
got
go
all
grab
the
those.
answers?
Huh.
If I
On
did,
the
do you
other
think
side.
I'd be a groundskeeper?
Screw your gardening.
I know, right?
let me just go ahead and ruin all of this.
Like, don't worry. You don't need any of this. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
What was the
Nothing
name of
cuts
this
up a
first
landscape like sharp
episode of
pointy
Scooby-Doo, Where Are
branches.
You?
Real
Ghost of a
views,
Dog?
ain't they?
Where Are You? What a Night for a Night.
No idea.
I'm gonna go with What a night for a night. That sounds about right. And it was. The first cakes the gang cracked had to do with a spooky night and shiny armor.
Oh.
Which, if I'm right, I think that's like the first boss you even fight in here.
The Black Knight,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be the first enemy that we face. I don't quite remember the other ones.
I don't remember the order now.
No, I don't remember the order, but I just knew the knight was like the first one you come across. Alright, this one I don't quite know. What other iconic cartoon character, aside from Scooby-Doo, did actor Don Messick voice? Yogi Bear, Josie and the Pussycats fame, Papa Smurf. Let's see, so who else sounded like Scooby-Doo?
That's what I'm trying to think of, but I'm like, I don't even know who that second character is.
I want to say maybe Yogi Bear, but it might be actually Josie from Pussycats.
I don't know who it is.
No, let's try Yogi Bear. Wrong, it was Papa Smurf. Mess is a legendary voice actor who also tackled the iconic role of Papa Smurf. Let's see. What version of Scooby-Doo featured such guests as Cher and the Harlem Globetrotters? The Scooby-Doo Show, the new Scooby-Doo movies, Scooby-Doo and Friends.
Really?
I want to say the new Scooby-Doo movie?
What was the question again?
What version of Scooby-Doo featured such guests as Cher and the Harlem Globetrotters? You got the Scooby-Doo Show, the new Scooby-Doo movies, Scooby and Friends.
I think it was Scooby and Friends.
No, it was the new Scooby-Doo movies. Not the best name ever, but the new Scooby-Doo movies was the one with a host of famous guest stars. So like one with like Batman and stuff like that. That's what that was.
Why, it sure is.
Let's see.
Hop onto that life preserver. Then you can swing from my legs.
What other cartoon character did Scooby-Doo share the spotlight with on a 1980 to 81 ABC show? Richie Rich, Archie, Astro the dog. I think it was Richie Rich.
If that's who I'm thinking of, I want to say you're right.
We were correct. ABC aired the Richie Rich / Scooby-Doo show and Scrappy 2 from 1880 to 81. So just a year.
I didn't get that box. But I can't swing side to side and I can't pull Shaggy off either. That sucks.
There you go.
Yeah, I know, but I want that box of Scooby Snacks.
You go on, Scoop.
Too bad you can't just like hop up onto that big box.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, the caveman! Scooby-Doo had a brother who lived out west and solved crimes with Scrappy-Doo on a spin-off show. What was his name? Scooby-Dum, Yabba-Doo, Scruffy-Doo. I think it was Scooby-Dum.
I think so.
No, it was Yabba-Doo. It wasn't super popular, but Scooby's brother Yabba-Doo had a short run on TV in which he teamed up with his cousin Scrappy-Doo. Huh, interesting.
Huh, okay.
Okay, so this one should be easy. Which actor did such a fine job as Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movies that he began to voice the character on the small screen as well? Casey Kasem, Freddie Prinze Jr., or Matthew Lillard. I might have pronounced it wrong, but
I have no idea.
Casey Kasem. No, I was actually wrong. 'Cause I thought he was the voice actor of Shaggy, but there might have been someone else before Casey Kasem came in, which was Matthew Lillard.
Matthew Millard.
Miller, or no, it's
Lillard?
L-I-L-L.
Oh, Lillard.
Lillard, yeah. Matthew Lillard played the part of Shaggy on the big and small screens. So that must have been before Casey Kasem came in, because I don't remember him. Or he might have been afterwards, possible. So I'll have to look into that one. Well, let's see. Okay, this is gonna be funny. It's a true or false. The inside joke of Scooby and Shaggy being under the influence of marijuana was created by the original writers in the late 1960s.
Smart asses.
I want to say true on that one.
Just for the sake of it, I'll say true too, because that is funny.
It's actually false,
Oh,
but
I
really wanted it to be true.
You want it to be true because that would just be golden, but you knew that.
It's not.
Yeah.
But it's just funny because they're always hungry, and they kind of do look like they're almost high. While a popular rumor, the creators of Scooby-Doo have always denied that there was any link between the munchy-starved characters and marijuana use. It's a kids' show after all.
Yeah, but that could have been like the comical relief that for like parents and stuff.
Exactly. You know,
So
I mean,
you could have easily have portrayed it that way. You know, so that only adults and stuff get it.
we got 11 out of 20 correct.
God. There were some of those I wouldn't know.
Yeah, a lot of that was just like with like the voice actors. I was like, hey, yeah, okay. This one actually might be better. Let's do this one.
It's like my pappy always told me. You plant crabgrass, you get crab.
This one I'm not sure if you remember. Let's see. The first episode of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? was entitled what? Not sure if you remember what that was.
Was that the Where Are You?
No, it was What a Night for a Night.
Oh, yeah.
That was the first episode that aired of Scooby-Doo. I'm not sure if I remember this episode. And what the heck's going on?
Ruby snacks.
Who has turned really old? Let's see.
What are the options?
There's no option. It's not multiple choice. Yeah, like the episode's called "What the Heck's Going On." I don't think you're gonna get this one. It's Uncle Stewart. Uncle Stewart gets called into the house where a ghost tries to make him surrender the family fortune, but ends up that there was no ghost, and it was actually Uncle Stewart just trying to get the fortune. If that's the episode I'm thinking. He goes back into the house and he's sitting on a chair, and it looks like he's aged, like it's a skeleton there instead of him.
I feel like I remember that one.
Let's see. Do you remember the one that has the ghost clown, Bedlam,
No.
and the big tub? I don't remember that clown one either. Holy crap, man. Do you know Fred's full name?
I don't think I ever did. What is it?
It's Frederick Herman Jones.
You know what? I knew the Jones. I never knew his middle name.
Yeah, I remember him being Fred Jones.
Ruby snacks. Rats? Ouch!
You might know this one. In the episode Scooby-Doo and a Mummy 2, what does Shaggy take that the mummy wants? The mummy is always chanting this.
You know, I remember the episode, I think. I don't know what the mummy had, what he stole. I thought it was like a necklace or something. Or like a medallion or whatever.
Close. It's a coin. The mummy was chanting coin,
Eat up all them
coin.
Scooby snacks, you hear?
It turns out that the
Tells you how bad
coin...
my memory is.
It has been like years since we've actually watched all of them, so... It turns out the coin was part of an ancient statue that when you put in the slot that it was supposed to go into, the statue's mouth will open and a jewel will be inside the mouth.
Oh. Oh, I always like this thing when you get the monster gallery. And you like collect, because I already collected the one coin. I already forgot which ghost it was. I think it's the big one, the big ghost. But you always gotta like go around and see if you can
Collect them all.
Not you, not Creeper. Not you. Not the Gargoyle.
I hate those robots, man.
Not you. Not you. Nope. I think it was you.
You have not
Nope.
collected the monster token yet. So these are all tokens that you can find throughout the game,
I
and
found
it just kind of
one.
tells you about the monsters in the Scooby-Doo universe.
Who did I find?
Sure, it wasn't the first one the night.
I don't think so. The problem is, it was I like grabbed it because
It's a warp gate.
the thing doesn't stay. The platforms were like once you jumped on them, they started to
They
shake,
started falling, or
and then they would break right away. So maybe it was the first one, which would be the Black Knight.
all right. See if you remember this one. What is Shaggy's special talent that the viewers discovered during the episode What a Night for a Night?
I've never seen the episode, so secret ability.
I think he is. You could also see it in that puppetry one. I think he does it in there too.
God, I haven't seen a puppet one in so long. Okay, we're gonna start testing all of them. I'm gonna find one of them.
You're just gonna go through all of them?
Make sure I dog click X in order for it to work. I don't know.
It's ventriloquism. Shaggy throws his voice into a flower pot.
There's a gargoyle.
Oh, nice. Shaggy throws his voice into a flower pot to trick the Black Knight so that he and Scooby can try and make a getaway.
Oh, you know what? I do remember him doing that. Actually, I think he did that in a couple episodes.
Yeah, he's done it in a few of them.
Which is very impressive.
Mm-hmm. What color is Fred's ascot?
Orange.
Yep. Fred wears blue jeans, a white long sleeve shirt with a blue collar, and a red or orange ascot that he always wears around his neck. The ascot and the shirt with the blue collar was lost, and he started wearing a new blue and white shirt when the TV show What's New Scooby-Doo came on.
Oh, a monster token.
I remember this one. In A Night of Fright is No Delight, the gang makes a dummy of Scooby as bait for the Phantom Shadow. On the dummy, what are Scooby's ears made out of? It's a food item. Think like farming. Oh, damn.
I want that monster token.
There you go, Scooby. Ram into those assholes.
Oh, the platform didn't come back yet.
Right. Right.
Oh, I don't think it does.
I think I gotta leave and it'll come back.
A monster token.
Alright.
Well, the Scooby's ears were made out of carrots. The dummy they made even had a watermelon for a snout.
Go ahead and save.
Alright, what is the correct order from tallest to shortest, not including Scooby-Doo?
Shaggy, Fred, Daphne, Velma.
That's correct. Shaggy the tallest and lankiest. Fred's the leader, but still not as tall as Shaggy. Daphne is only to Shaggy's chin, and Velma is at Shaggy's neck. It would make sense too, because Shaggy and Fred are the oldest at 17. Daphne is 16, and Velma, the shortest, is 15.
I knew for a fact Velma was the shortest. That one's obvious.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Rummy.
Never really paid too much attention to like their age.
No, I couldn't quite remember their age. I knew they were in their teens, but
Which is funny because you look at Fred and you'd always think that he was,
like in his 20s.
A monster
yeah.
token.
But no, he's just, you know, just looks like he's old.
He's just charming for his
It's a
age.
werewolf.
Let's see.
Rummy.
In Go Away, Ghost Ship, what is the pirate called?
Blackbeard?
Buried treasure.
You mentioned it earlier.
Redbeard?
It's Redbeard.
I thought that was Blackbeard. He had that one. I didn't realize Redbeard. That was
It's a Rummy.
Yeah. Someone was stealing all of one company's freighters by using a mysterious ghost ship. It turns out that it was the ghost of Redbeard who was stealing all of the ships. Redbeard's ghost actually turned out to be the freighter company owner, C.L. Magnus, who was trying to get more money by stealing the freighter and selling its cargo for more money.
Right.
Alright, who was the voice of Scooby-Doo throughout the Scooby-Doo Where Are You series?
Right. It's a werewolf.
I mentioned it before. I don't know if you remember or not, but it was Don Mezek. Don Mezek provided the voice.
I'm awful with like names.
Yeah, I'm not
characters
too
and all
familiar
that.
with like the voice actors, but this is interesting. Don Mezek provided the voice of Scooby-Doo until suffering a stroke in 1996 at a cartoon recording studio and officially retiring a week later.
Rummy's
Aw.
next. Oh no. It's a Rummy.
In Foul Play in Funland, who knocks down the milk bottles and gets a prize?
I have no idea.
I think that was the one that had that robot.
Yeah, because the robot in here is called the Funland Robot.
But the robot was in charge of taking care of the park. It was Fred. When Mr. Ink sees that all the lights in Funland turn on even though it's months before it's supposed to be open, they go to investigate and see all the booths are up and running. Fred goes over to the milk bottle booth and tries to knock them all down. Afterwards, he gets a prize, and when they turn back around, the milk bottles are up again. Because that robot was like super, super fast, so it was able to like reset everything and just keep going about, you know, keeping the park up and running. Which was pretty funny.
Right. Rummy.
This is a kind of an obvious one. What is Shaggy and Scooby's favorite thing to eat?
Buried treasure.
Sandwiches?
Rummy.
Try that one again. What is it that you're collecting?
Oh, Scooby Snacks.
Yep, Shaggy and Scooby are always the ones
I was
who
thinking
get
of like
scared.
legit food
Like-
items,
Yeah, being that.
not their bargaining bribing chips.
Yeah.
Because that's what they end up being throughout the entire thing. It's they need to use them to do something. It's give them the Scooby snack and they'll do whatever the hell you want.
Mm-hmm.
Dig up this flower.
Shaggy and Scooby are always the ones who get scared, but they're also the fastest. So the other members of the game have to find something that will get them to go be bait for the monster, ghost, or zombie, whatever it is. Scooby snacks are the only thing that can get them to go. Yep.
True that.
Mm. Okay. I do remember this episode. In A Clue for Scooby-Doo, the gang goes scuba diving and Daphne sees a bottle in the ocean and Velma notices a note inside. When Shaggy reads the note, what did it say?
I have no idea.
No deposit, no return. Velma follows us by saying big help with an extremely sarcastic tone. That was the one that went after the, I want to say the scuba diver. The haunted diver, kind of like when they went to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the episode where they went diving and then they find the note.
No, I remember this part of the game. I used to have you do it.
Hey, Scoob, better hop on quick. This thing has a mon. Okay, Shaggy. Wahoo!
Up, easy.
Jump, Scoob!
Oh no! You missed the one, Scooby!
Hop back on, Scoob!
Really? You trying to go back for it? That thing just reappeared in the nick of time.
Yep, I know. All skill, no luck.
In the episode Nowhere to Hide, Jekyll and Hyde, what does Shaggy find in the fruit bowl?
You know what? I remember that. I don't remember what he found. I remember that he did find something. But I don't know what.
Something to help you scale glass windows, like of a building.
Like suction cups, plungers.
Suction cups. You find suction cups, which turn out to be a vital clue in the case. At first, they think the culprit is Helga, the housemaid. But when they find the suction cups, they know it's not her because she used to perform in a circus and wouldn't need suction cups to climb a building.
And I remember that. I was like, huh, that's cool.
Good episode. Good episode.
Good old Helga.
Come on, Scoob, let's get going. It's a warp day. This thing's out of control, pal. If you need me, I'll be back at the start. Wahoo!
Let's see. What the hell did we do? Lost connection? Did it I like how this stopped right at the moment. We'll let that kick back in. See what it does. Yeah, because it stopped like right there, so.
Oh, save point.
Yeah, let me find.
I have it up on my phone. Well, it's back now, but we're gonna lose it again. I don't know why. The Wi-Fi seems always like.
I don't know why it's so. like just not acting right. We might just have to go ahead and stop the stream. We'll just keep the recording going.
Yeah, normal.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. So we'll go ahead and cut that out. And then we'll just post the rest of it and just finish that up. We'll just redo that. That's no problem. So, I'm gonna stop the streaming.
Seems like from now on, it seems like we might as well just like give up on streaming and just do recordings and throw them up.
Might as well. Maybe we'll do better once
Once we get your...
yeah, we can get my stuff set up. We should be okay after that.
Ruby snacks. Right. Right.
So you're in the garden area. I wonder what episode there was that involved like a garden.
I don't know. Forever scared. Oh, that's right, I forgot that sometimes when you kill rats, they give you, you get like a piece of pie out of them, or a food item. Or a piece of cake.
Was it a cake?
I got a cake out of one, and then I got a drumstick out of the other.
So it's not always like a sandwich.
Nope. Sandwiches are what you see lying around. You can grab, and when you kill enemies, you get a drumstick or a piece of cake. I don't think there's really anything else.
Whippy! Boom. Oh no! It's a Robbie!
you. Yeah, I need to go back and I need to rewatch. Like all the Scooby-Doo stuff. I'm just so out of it.
Right?
See? Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
Robbie!
I totally swear. Unfortunately, all I can do when I hit enemies is just, you know, kind of knock them unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Once I get that power up, I'll be able to, I think actually, you know, quote unquote kill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could totally bounce back from that.
Right? Robbie! Right?
So you can only knock like the enemy unconscious or like just kind of daze them, but you can't actually kill them.
No, because all I'm doing is hitting them with my head. At the end of this area, which I'll get there eventually, is where I will acquire the helmet.
Oh no! It's a Robbie! Ruby snacks! Robbie!
And then for that, I can actually like
Actually,
yeah. Drumstick. Looks like it's only drumstick and cake.
I gotta wear bunny slippers.
Yeah.
Right?
Get rid.
Take that, you stupid bat, for being in the goddamn way.
Right?
Though you get a double jump, sometimes it doesn't feel like it's enough.
Right?
That's because I acquired the double jump. When I got the springs, that gave me the ability to do a double jump.
Thank God for that. I love a game that gives you a double jump option.
It's a warp gate!
It's a warp gate. Enter. Now I should be back outside.
I like how there's snack gates. You have to pay a toll of Scooby snacks.
I don't know. I'm surprised there's any. He's got any left to like give. You know, they're not like all eaten.
Ruby!
Get away from my goddamn sandwich, you bastard! I remember always having trouble getting past that stupid branch just because it's like such an awkward angle. You can jump too high from it.
Yeah.
Stupid tree getting in the way. Probably grab that sandwich if you can.
The soap box will replenish your soap bubbles when you find that invention. Oh.
Oh, okay, the box up there.
Oh, God. Because I can't turn the camera. Like, it's always in this, like...
Yeah, fixed spot.
Yeah.
Right? Ruby! Oh no! It's a
Oh
Ruby!
no!
Buried treasure! Ruby snacks!
What if they had like an adult version where he says, "Oh no!" It's like, "Oh shit!"
Holy fuck! It's that zombie!
Did you fucking see that shit? There's a goddamn zombie!
Fucker popped out of nowhere.
Werewolves and vampires, oh my!
I thought this was a fucking kids game.
They come across like a murder and be like, "We're not that kind of mystery solving team." Easy.
Right? It's a werewolf!
This part was always so hard. Just for the fact that, you know, you can get hurt if you touch the sides.
Yeah, like you can get hurt way too easily. Oh, bring your spider butt over here so we can get whatever delicious food item from you.
Or not.
Or nothing. I mean, thanks, asshole.
Thanks for nothing. I didn't know if that statue was going to shoot an arrow or
Who knows, man?
something.
You know, some goddamn bullshit.
Okay, where are we at?
Oh no! It's a Ruby! Ruby snacks! Buried treasure!
Hurry, dig it up!
Right?
Oh,
I didn't like.
stinky ass
I didn't like how
flower.
I didn't see the shadow until I was like coming down.
Nice.
Hey, I got the double jump. You jump right in, you jump right out.
And then you shake it all about.
And then you get scared all about.
So don't worry, there's a Scooby snack in here for you.
I'm not sure if I was supposed to go. If I can go back to that. See what. Alright. Yeah, there's the helmet. Way the hell up there. So I'm gonna go back real quick and grab all those Scooby snacks back there because there was a lot.
Man, we got about like 47 minutes in before it like started crashing on us. Which isn't horrible. Not like it used to be, but we might have to change the settings up again to accommodate, or we just wait till, you know, I'm moved in and I got my system set up.
I'll wait till you get your system set up, so we'll get your OBS and your computer all situated.
I'll get it set up on my laptop and I'll just use my laptop. I don't remember how you're supposed to get up there.
Buried treasure.
Dirt piles over there.
I think there's another path and you come out here.
Maybe. But I didn't see how to grab onto the chandelier that was on the other side. So wait till I get back over here. Oh, damn it. Stupid camera angle.
Stupid witch. Take that. I was gonna say, you might have to hit her again. Yeah, you're
See,
still
I
not
can't,
high enough.
can't reach it, so
It almost looked like you could reach it.
yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move on.
Okay.
Because I think I need to get the bubble ability. I can bubble
That's right. And you
the
can
enemy
jump on
and then
it.
you jump at the enemy, and then I think I do that. But I think I need to do it to the zombie that's over there.
Ruby snacks. Right?
Yeah.
It's a warp gate.
Yeah, open up the little warp gate.
But I'm gonna go this way. I think to get up the mountain, I gotta go this way.
Mm-hmm. The other one takes you into a mine shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell? That wasn't that far back.
Stupid statue of a naked Cupid.
I thought this was a kid show.
Yeah. Oh no. Scarecrow. He just completely blew
Missed.
past, and he didn't even notice you either.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't chase you.
Oh, he doesn't do like that. Oh, I noticed you.
No, only the zombie does that. Because zombie they don't really wander. Well, they do. It depends which zombie you're getting. Some of them will only go back and forth, but for the most part, if they come out of their little urns, then they're and you'll see the question mark and like exclamation point
They'll
saying
notice you.
he's noticed you or he hears something.
Yeah,
Ruby snacks.
the helmet.
Ja.
Hell yeah, boxes of Scooby-Doo snacks. Now we can take them out without having to worry about them just being like knocked out. I like how he kind of like just deflates.
Yeah. And now I can go back to the mansion. Enter here, whatever is in here. On edge. In the hedge. Yeah. I'm gonna go back, so I'm gonna try that. Go down to the mine.
Okay.
Because this little web that I broke, if you go through there, it takes you back to the start. I don't want to go back to there yet. Oopsie. Fell.
I'm going to remove this one because it kind of breaks out. It's way too skippy. And then
The old one?
yeah, the old one. And then once we're done with this, I'll just go ahead and just replace that.
Rummy.
And then do that.
Oh, really?
And they tore.
Stupid rock. I didn't even see it coming down.
Fuck, put that goddamn rock there.
Well, I'm so used to games where, like, oh, you're not over there, so, like, the avalanche basically, like, stops.
Mm-hmm.
But, no, it still kept going.
So
Oh. Right.
Cool, you mean kill spiders like that.
Rummy.
I figured they'd be too low. Because I figured this game would be kind of cheap in that way.
Yeah. I like when you kill the witch, you're like, yeah. Like you just poured fucking holy water over her. Heart attack.
He died because he's like, holy shit, it's a talking dog. Well,
Okay, I
don't
don't-
got that yet.
Oh, this is Super Smash. I think I just need to go back. No. Give me. Let's see what this one was. This, I think this is the one right after the tractor thing with Shaggy.
Thank God for these warp gates. Holy crap, man. So,
Is this one?
just to go over as a reminder,
This one.
the monsters that we are seeing are actual monsters. They're not people in costumes or anything like that. Because of an invention that Daphne's cousin's dad was working on.
I want to say yes. Someone called the mastermind, or whatever it is. He took Daphne's uncle and and used it to create like these monsters.
And these aren't just guys in costumes or anything.
No,
These
but
are like real monsters.
yeah, so that's like the problem is that these, you know, like you said, they're actual monsters, not like, oh, it's just some guy in a mask, you know, whatever, fix it and move on. So
It was a way for them to be able to. I can see why they did the story in that way, because I'm just like, when you go around, you'll see like umpteen zombies and umpteen like scarecrows, and like it makes sense that they were just created, kind of like not a hologram style, but just like a clone or something.
It's a warp gate.
yeah, and I really do like this the warp gate, because I can go from where I was all the way back to the mystery machine, which is great because it saves me time. And I can go back in here and progress farther into the mansion.
Yeah.
Because I got stuck because I couldn't go anywhere because I needed to like punch through stuff. So we're gonna see if we can get that that monster coin.
Cool. A
Yeah,
monster
that
token.
thing's back. So let's see if we can not jack it up.
Right.
I like the little
It's the
things
headless specter.
that you see in this, where like the pictures, like for the knight down there, his eyes kind of pop through his helmet, so you kind of see the eyes. For the other one, damn it, it's like you're bumping into something.
I jumped too far forward and wasn't high enough, so that's kind of what happened.
Ruby snacks.
I got this book. Push it in.
Oh, thank God that one's got a sandwich.
Rummy. Right.
I like that. I think that was pretty cool. I like a bookcase secret door.
And it's funny because when you walk in that hallway and you're talking to Daphne's cousin or whatever, like, you know that is a little doorway. It's so obvious.
It's the headless specter. Right.
Oh God, he came out of the goddamn picture.
I forgot that he does that. Yeah, the creeper needs 2 hits because he's so big.
Take that, you stupid fucking rat. Suck on that. Then you'll probably... Can you reach that? It looks like you can. Unless you have to bubble that dude.
Sometimes, like, I swear to God, I'm going through it.
Yeah, you were definitely touching it. But I guess it just wasn't registering that, like, oh, yeah, got it.
Oh,
Oh, hey, got it.
Raleigh. Right. Rippy. Rahoo.
Did OBS like do like an update or say that it needed to do an update or something like that?
Didn't say it needed an update, so.
Which is weird because we've been away from it for like 2 months.
No. I think there's when we get done, I'll click the check for updates. I'm gonna go back real quick. There's another way. I want to make sure I'm not. I hate when I play games and they're like, oh, you can either go this way or this way. So you go one way and it's like, oh, you can progress farther. I'm like, yeah, but
Right.
was I supposed to go the other way? And you go the other way and like it has a path you can to like keep going. I'm like, I hate when I like things. I like
You don't
that.
like options?
I want to make sure I explore everything.
Yeah.
Ruby's next.
There's the... And now I'm back in this room.
Uh-huh. It annoys me you can't get that stupid box.
When it physically looks like I'm phasing right through it. Can you give me a chip?
Yeah. Chip. Good chip, man.
Yeah.
They're organic. Which is kind of funny.
Yeah, no, but for being, quote unquote organic, like, they're good.
Yeah. I actually like these
God
more
damn it.
than like regular Doritos.
Which one is it? Is that Cool Ranch or natural cheese?
It's white cheddar.
White cheddar. I'll have a couple more.
Yeah, this is simply organic Doritos, but it's white cheddar. White cheddar chips, and they're really good. You find them down the pop aisle. You won't find them with the regular chips.
Right. Oh. Right. It's a headless specter.
No.
Rummy.
Come on, give me sandwiches that you hold in your pockets. Man, that's not cool. That's like really in there.
Right.
You give me a problem? Cause I gotta swing from this to this.
Did you get it?
No.
It looks like it.
Right.
Huh.
No, but once again, the camera angle makes it
Yeah, it makes it kind of
so
tricky.
hard.
Rummy.
To slowly make your way down to see if you're like...
Shimmy like, a quarter of an inch, because I can't.
Uh-huh.
I have no depth perception on anything. I can't break that much. Move forward. Clamor in a manner.
Just keep on moving along.
Okay, good. They have a wet floor sign, even though I can't read a single thing that it says.
I'm just assuming it's for the wet floors. It could be a sign saying watch out for werewolves.
Right.
I don't know, kind of look like I had a witch's hat, so watch out for witches. Watch out for witches, they be bitches.
You're crafty bitches. Which witch is which?
There we go. I'm like, there should be.
Make it rain, make it rain.
I knew there was something in here because you got to turn the that stuff on. You got to get to the. Oh, look, the thing.
Oh.
They
Oh,
were-
you gotta be quick.
Right! It's the Headless Spectre! Right!
Alright, give me that chocolate cake.
As you can see, it's really hard to aim.
Mm-hmm. Alright, book it.
Right!
Yeah, nice.
Rummy!
Made it just in time. As you Tokyo drift around the whole damn kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Geronimo!
I remember he always came out of there.
Okay, back out.
Ruby snacks!
Almost grabbed him.
Thought I saw a box of Scooby snacks.
It did. It came out, but I guess I got it.
I guess.
Rummy!
Yeah, work.
It's a warp gate!
Whoop, yeah. Where's Geronimo?
Mr. Geronimo!
Suck on that, you bastard.
Okay, I'm gonna go back because there was a gate or a door.
Like in in that one
Yeah, when you
In the
hopped on the
kitchen?
stove. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
and I think that might just be. I don't think that's like
I was actually gonna
A
ask you
room
about that. It's like, was that like a door you can go through, or was that just kind of like, that's just here to fool you?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see if it's an actual door, if it's locked. Locked from the other side.
Figures.
Natural. But we were able to we got the warp gate for this area.
Mm-hmm.
And all that.
What does the map for? Okay. Through the mansion.
So.
Did we ever actually beat this game?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Right!
Zapple wapple.
Oh, I know what I did here. I know this area. I think at the top of this is where the Black Knight is.
I think you're right. Don't you get the umbrella here?
Yep.
Right!
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Better hope there's a goddamn sandwich over here. Oh my god, he's chasing after your ass.
Sandwich.
Ruby snacks!
I'm so scared.
Right! Oh.
Hit everything with the helmet.
A lot of this is just you getting real ballsy. There's a sandwich in there.
Yeah, I know, I saw, but
No, you got like one. I guess it was just
no.
ham.
Well, that really doesn't help me either. It's like I gotta get the umbrella.
I thought there was a sandwich, but I guess it was just a box of
Right!
Scooby snacks.
It's the werewolf! Rummy!
Like assholes.
Mind your manners. Ha!
No.
Creepers! It's the creepers! Whoa! Help! Right! It's the Headless Spectre!
You can't charge because the floor is too slippery, so you have like no way of getting speed.
Yeah, I can't get momentum.
You can go, get in the door, get in the door! Ah, damn.
Yeah, I was trying to like jump down and then like just hammer at the. Down.
There we go.
Creepers, unleash the creepers.
You don't have to like recollect those keys, right?
No, because the door was still open.
Oh, okay.
Those keys opened the door that that he was standing in front of.
Oh, okay.
But even when I died, it was still there. It was still like open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what that was about.
Get rid of all you bastards. Or bypass you, that works too.
No, he dies.
You're all
Die
going to
by
the
my
bone
hand.
zone.
My death perception was really off. I thought I was able to keep running for like a second longer.
Right. It's a headless
What?
specter.
You like see my helmet. Cool. And you had Geronimo's coin.
Geronimo!
Let me get his coin.
There.
What?
A monster army.
I missed.
Just a little bit.
So I mean, I hate games where you have to do that stuff, like on a side profile. I'm like, I need.
Because it like tries to turn into like a platformer, like a side platformer, and it just does not, doesn't quite work that way.
Die by my hand again.
Rummy.
Oh, really?
Go up, you stupid table. How are the witches still coming back, but the others don't?
Because magical, bitch.
Because magic, bitch.
Whippy! There, a monster token. Whippy!
I think it's just one jump that'll make it, right? You don't have
Yeah.
to double jump it. Because I think the double jump what screws you.
Yeah, I wasn't double jumping. I was just a one jump every time. But I think I was coming slightly forward or backwards or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't use it. Or like the D-pad.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Every other time, one jump, and it's like, alright, you got it.
Because it's a game that tries to be 3D and 2D at the same time. Like, see, that camera angle's terrible.
Yeah, and it changes the moment I come up here, so I can go into this. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore the rest of those Scooby snacks on
That's
that
fine.
trail. I got the monster coin, that's pretty much what I wanted. So I like collecting them.
Oh, definitely.
So, just gonna go ahead and then all of a sudden the camera change.
I think you can jump on that bed.
Rahoo!
Gonna break the goddamn bed.
You sure there's no more chips in there?
Just like
Just the crumbs on my floor? Okay.
crumbs around your floor.
Can I have some? Yeah, but you gave it the floor, peasant.
You eat where all the others eat. On the floor, you damn dirty dog.
I'm gonna hit this ghost with my helmet. Because that makes sense. I just went right through him.
You want the crumbs, you can eat them off the damn floor. That's a really nice photo. Look how happy he looks. I like how those rugs look like carpet from Aladdin.
Yeah.
It's like,
Right?
Can you hit those ghosts, or is it
No.
you just go through those ones?
Yeah, if I try to do the helmet on him, I just kind of like phase right through him. 'Cause I don't get scared since I'm not really looking.
Yeah.
Okay, nice little jump.
It's like, well, goddamn.
Right?
Fuck it.
Who has like photos of all the monsters? Like, seriously.
Whoa! Ruby snacks.
You're on the outside. What a crazy freaking ride,
Scooby!
man.
Right?
Shaggy, or relative of Shaggy's.
Mrs. Shaggy?
Hmm.
That was like,
Mr. Shags.
call him Mr. Lanky.
Ruby snacks.
Is this a continuation or is this a little side room? Oh.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming that part 3 is a continuation.
Right?
Going back to here. Guess we know that. I really don't know how far that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
stupidly.
because that opened up and this opened up, so I gotta go all the way through.
Oh, okay, so we know not to go through that freaking door.
Right?
Because I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's just that's the second time it's happened to me. So, yeah, because you can tell by the freaking light.
I know!
That opens up.
I don't know, man. Something weird about that wall right there. Something just doesn't look quite right. Yeah, just hang on this now. See if you can recapture the things you missed. So far, so good. That box had nothing in it. Perfect.
There I roll.
Moving on along.
Right? It's a werewolf.
We'll put that freaking monster here. And he's gonna pop out of there. With
Die.
with a delicious chicken leg.
Yeah, scroll all the way through.
Oh, warp
Warp
gate.
gate.
It's a warp gate.
All scares upstairs. Uh-huh.
I like these titles. I find them spectacular.
I find your sense of humor horrendous.
Really? I find it quite humorous. Like a skeleton humorous.
Scooby!
It'd be funny if we were at the, if we had, gotten to the skeleton enemies yet. We haven't yet. So I kept
just
my,
wait.
I kept my
Just
joke
wait.
in.
I got a skeleton of jokes.
Once again, we're not the skeleton, so the joke does not apply. Here we go. Yoink.
Show me those acrobatic skills. Can you run with the helmet like infinitely?
No.
Okay.
So when I press
seemed like
square, it's the short distance. So, you kind of have to be.
Kind of quick on the draw.
Yeah, you kind of have to time it right and just anticipate shit like that.
Like that was kind of an obvious though, but no, I get you.
Ruby snacks.
Alright, so that's there. I'm gonna head back because there was like that upstairs area.
Didn't you come from the upstairs?
Mm-mm.
Rooftop. We're getting close to that.
Yeah, that's what we need.
That's where we're.
Because that's where we'll get the umbrella. We'll get the umbrella, and I think once we beat the knight, I think we get the boots.
I think you do too. It's been a while. I'm not entirely sure.
This is what I meant.
Gotcha.
Right. It's the headless
The
specter.
headless specter.
Ruby.
Can you jump up? Yeah, there you go.
Rahoo. Whippy.
Perfect.
Ruby snacks.
I just like the way he dies. He just falls.
Back to the first room in the mansion.
I should clean this shit up. I'm just gonna stand around here because, fuck everyone.
I ain't paid enough for this shit. Did you see the monsters that are all over the place?
What a mess.
Whoopee.
Alright, and pivot,
And turn.
pivot.
I figure we probably will. Do you want to stop it before we go after the knight? Because that one's gonna take us a while to fight him. Because I don't think we quite remember how to
I
take
do.
him. You remember how to take him down?
Yeah, I do, but it's just a matter of how he wants to cooperate.
Yeah.
But I just gotta remember where we gotta do it at.
Looks like that bookcase right there opens up.
Scooby.
But I'm
Scooby.
just taking a wild guess here.
Scooby. Rahoo.
Can't run it?
Right.
Oh, who would have fucking guessed?
Right.
Can you hop on that furniture?
Scooby.
Go away. I want to get that as my welcome mat. It just says go away.
Scooby.
Not interested.
Rahoo.
Nice.
Oh, so
It's
you
just
don't
on
have
a timer.
You don't have to, wait on it. to open up, you could just, it's just a yank and go.
Yank and go. Is that what you do? A lot of the times, just yank and go. When you got shit to do, but you still gotta yank it.
Yank and go.
Might be something across the way.
It is. But I had messed up, and when I tried to jump off of it, I jumped back on it.
Oh, okay. You were just trying to get off the damn thing.
Yeah, I was trying to like reset it so the door would open. There's a stick of gum right there.
Nobody move!
I think I done just broke it at the thing.
There's like a chandelier I think you can hop up onto. Can you get onto that using that trampoline? Unless you might have to bubble the, No, it looked like you could almost grab it. Yeah, there you go. Alright. See if you can whip yourself over there.
No luck. I probably have to, bubblegum the ghost.
Oh, I think you need, you get suction cups.
Oh, that's right, yep.
You're gonna get suction cups to make it up those stairs. Like those suction cups found in the fruit bowl. Maybe next weekend, if there's nothing I could do at the house or anything like that, or if I'm just gonna rest for the day, I think I'm just gonna have a Scooby-Doo marathon. I wish they would put Scooby-Doo on Netflix.
Yeah.
Like, the classics. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Oh, I'd binge watch the shit out of that. Don't worry, Shaggy, we're coming. I mean, we'll get there when we get there, buddy, but we're coming. We just gotta get this shit first.
Yeah.
Was it like, Scooby Snacks before, Friends?
Chasing off those bats, Scoop. Let's get out of here. I'm with you, pal.
But the door's way up there. And we're way down here.
Ruby snacks. Rory.
I love it.
Woohoo! Rahoo!
Catch me, Shaggy. That's pretty amazing that he can, like, toss Scooby, who's a Great Dane, like, that high, you know?
Yeah. With ease.
With ease, exactly, because of the way it's like he's holding him doesn't look like he could actually, he should be throwing him like that to get him that high.
There I roll.
There we go. I'm getting that last one.
I'm getting these goddamn Scooby snacks. Mark my word, damn it. No snack gets left behind. Sometimes I wondered, it's like the way they like eat these Scooby snacks and all that. I'm like, I wonder if they're actually good. Kind of like you just want to like cross it off your cartoon food items. You want to eat like the Krabby Patty and the
yeah.
stuff like that. Okay, Shaggy, you're just gonna stay there.
See ya. Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Bye. Have a beautiful time. Oh, all right. Jesus Christ. Scared the hell out of me.
He fell down.
He's stupid. Because of him, no, gotta go freaking around.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my god, it sounded like your brain came out with that one. Oh no, you both fell together. How romantic. Both fell for each other.
Rummy.
How dare he hold a sandwich in his pocket and not share it with you? A nice quadruple decker sandwich. Holding out on us. What an ass.
Ruby snacks. Scooby.
It's a really strong bed there.
No kidding. Like, holy crap, how firm were these springs?
Whippy. Whippy.
Damn it.
Woohoo. Rahoo. Rahoo. Here I roll.
Alright, good.
Rahoo.
Oh, goodness, I made it.
Here I roll.
Oh, really? I was banking on hooking onto that other chandelier just so I could be sure I'd make that leap.
Rahoo.
Was not lucky enough.
Oh. Here I roll.
Oh, goodness.
Right. Right. Rummy.
Warp gate.
It's a warp gate.
350. Man, that's so much. Inflation. Alright. There. Don't look down, Scooby-Doo. Oh yeah, I remember this. Alright. I don't remember what that helmet did though. Actually, the gargoyles shoot fire, but they're like arcade. Oop, not that way. First person is which way to go.
Ruby snacks.
Alright.
Rummy.
Go back to
Scooby.
I'm assuming I need to fall down, because that's where the food snacks were.
Creeper. It's
Beat
a
you.
creeper.
And the gargoyle was to the left, so yeah, I need to come this way.
Run, roll. The gargoyle.
Oh, come on.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Right. Roll the gargoyle. Scooby!
Okay, do I need to... Does that take me higher up? Three keys to open this door. Okay. Start this first solo. Oh, we're gonna go high. One. Okay, special bar.
Rummy!
Oh, that's what you guys do. Sweet. Okay. So one. Basically, he's the one I need to
Rummy!
get to.
Ruby snacks!
Oh, come on. I was right there.
Rummy!
Screw you, witch doctor. You voodoo magic and bullshit. Can you just run straight over that thing? The carpet? And like...
I can, but it needs to be over here for me to do it, otherwise...
Yeah, I was gonna say like... Well, I saw it come up and I was like, can you just run across that?
Yeah, but if he goes to shoot me, and I haven't, and I'm even when I'm charging, he'll still,
He'll still hit you.
yeah, he'll still get me.
So it's just trying to get that stupid timing.
Hmm.
There was a cobweb behind.
That hallway I came down, I had to take that away, get the three keys, and then come around.
Okay, so that just kind of leads you back.
So
Oh my god,
so
save
I
point.
skipped something. Yeah,
Where are you supposed to get the umbrella then?
the top. I need to go back. I'm pretty sure I skipped something. Because I was up on the rooftops, and there was a Black Knight helmet, but I don't think I went where it was.
Rummy!
Okay, there we go.
Just eating Scooby snacks up the ass, huh?
Rummy.
Oh, really? I think I see now.
Rummy.
I was like, is he like throwing you, or is he just kind of being an ass and just laughing at you? The fact that that block even floats,
Ruby snacks.
like you wouldn't think that actually does anything. Totally believable.
But I was like, I know I saw it, because when you come in, it like shows you that this is here. But I'm like, where? I don't remember where
Kinda
it
like,
was.
how'd you
But
get
then
up here?
I remembered. I'm like, oh, it's probably up high. And I, like I said, I just remembered that when you kill the gargoyle,
Rummy.
You can take his platform
or
up.
actually no, you don't have to kill him. You just have to get him off of it. And every time he shoots you, he like juts forward just slightly.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can get him to do it enough times, he'll actually completely go off of his platform. Alright, hopefully you remembered the 3 keys. Yes, it did.
Cower in the tower.
Cooler in the tuber. Don't look down, Scooby-Doo. It's a scary.
I do what the fuck I want. Oh god, I looked down.
Rummy.
Get the hell off my carpet.
I need you to hop on off. Spider's holding on to chicken legs. What the hell, man? This doesn't make any sense to me.
God, that came down really fast.
Yeah, that almost nipped you in the butt.
So I need the boots. But I can go to the store.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna open up from the other side.
I saw a token.
Okay, good. Bring me back to the store. Okay, okay, okay. Come at me. Okay, okay. Missed it again.
Missed it again.
Ruby snacks.
What I wanted was to
Panic in the attic.
I hit circle instead of square to do the attack.
did your melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
Have you played Warframe lately?
Yeah. Yeah, because I got the last of the pieces for Revenant.
Rummy.
I wonder what my Kubro is at. I haven't checked him in so long.
Probably stasis.
Probably not happy with me, that's for sure. And it was
Just so you start moving in now.
that.
Rummy. Right?
It regenerates so fast.
Alright, take me to my companion.
Right?
Alright,
Ruby snacks.
his health is plus 0%, so he's right in the freaking middle, and he does negative 100 damage.
So he does no damage.
He does no damage, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't like me. Go ahead, I got a bunch of stabilizers, I'll just put up his health again. His health got down to minus 15%. That was the lowest his health has gotten down to.
Right?
I should probably consider putting him into stasis, but...
It'll do automatically if you got the upgrade for it.
Oh, thank God for that. I'm surprised he hasn't gone into stasis yet. But every time I remember, it's like, oh, I should probably check in on him. It's like, oh, I could just pop a few stabilizers into him and he's good. You know, give him a good couple pets.
Okay, so this was like so we went to the attic, so I went the other route because I took the high ground.
Just because fuck you.
Just because I hate him. It's basically what that came down to.
Rummy.
It's like, screw all you guys.
That's ouch.
Don't get in my goddamn way.
Right? Ruby snacks. Rummy.
Okay.
How am I supposed to, like, open that?
I forgot. Alright, so that was it. It just loops you back around until you make it up into
Here.
there, but I forgot. Do you need suction cups for that too?
Right?
Let's see.
Right?
Man, those picture frames are just not secured up there, man. They should get Mom over there and show them how to really hold that shit up.
They need those like easy placing hooks with the sticky stuff. Forgot
Oh,
what they're actually
yeah,
called.
those, goddamn.
We got dang.
The goddamn stickies, you know. You know the ones.
Right.
I'm sticking with
Headless
gigs.
Spectre. Right.
Gonna kill you and then kind of mosey on over.
Because I figured he was in here.
You guys are right in these boxes. I'm gonna kill you. I don't think you're gonna make that joke.
Nope, I just wanted those
Movie
Scooby
snacks.
Those Scooby-Doo snipes. Ooh, I want to get like the graham cracker Scooby snacks, and
Yeah.
then have a Scooby-Doo marathon, where you get like a long sub sandwich, kind of a thing. And like, yeah, super cool Scooby marathon.
Movie snacks. Right. There's the Headless Spectre.
No, he's the dead Spectre. Don't mind me. You didn't see me just changing the armor or the fact that the armor has a tail.
I was testing to see if I could actually like sneak past him. If I touched him, would it hurt me? And
Well, now we know.
yeah,
And it's a yes.
it's an indubitably.
God damn.
Jesus, come on, just hit him.
Fucking kick his ass!
Rummy. Movie snacks.
Nice, you found a good motion with that one. Go, go, go. Oh, they both like came flying out of there.
It's a warp gate.
Man, you're almost at 1,000.
God, that inflation's a bitch, man. We're up to 400.
Inflation's a bitch. A dark and stormy night.
Okay, I think after this is when we get up to the night, and this puts us at just about that 2-hour mark. So this is actually a really good place to stop.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that because I'm getting tired too. So
Yeah, and
because we started late, and that's okay. That's fine. But all right, everyone, thank you for watching us while we did stream for a little bit before we freaking lost internet connection again. But hopefully we'll get that issue fixed out, and then we shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching and all that. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if there's any games that you're interested or you suggest that we should try and play, especially games that we haven't heard that might be on like PS2, PS3, even PS4, don't matter where, even GameCube, because we plan on playing some GameCube games eventually.
yeah, I just gotta get it hooked up.
So we can worry about that later on. But yeah. Alright everyone, we will catch you next time. I'm out. I'm tired.
See ya.
Bye.